Hey, good morning, everybody. Jenna K here. I've got the answers. I hope you'll give me a chance to share them. I know why men are single. I know because I've had plenty of personal experience. So, I've dabbled my toe in the dating sector a little bit in the last couple of years. I know why I'm single. I'm not emotionally unavailable. I'm not interested. I'm not going to bring in any unnecessary chaos into my world, right? Because that just doesn't make any sense. It's a waste of time. But, natural curiosity. I've gotten on dating sites in the past. And, within a couple of random messages, I get that picture of that guy's dick that I didn't want. And I also get solicited for nude photos. No, block, 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 block. So then I get frustrated a couple of days in and I delete all the apps. Delete, 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 delete. So, a couple of weeks ago, I tried it again just to see. Natural curiosity, see what's out there. And without fail, 2 messages in, I get the dick pic. Okay? Now, in all of my bios, I warn them, don't send one, you're going to get yourself blocked. But they don't even take the time to read the bio, so here we go. So, I deleted all the apps. I decided I'm not up for this craziness. I also, by the way, I've had my fair share of, Gerard Butler messaged me on Instagram. Oh my gosh, I should be so flattered. I'm a divorced lady in the Midwest. He took the time to search me out and, hit me up in my DMs about, wanting to get to know me and then jump right on to WhatsApp. Oh my gosh, Gerard Butler, I am so lucky. And I've also been hit up by the Prince of Dubai twice. So after those experiences, along with the scammers, the military guys that are like 65 years old, they're all widowed and they're all stuck in Afghanistan. The ones you can, cross-reference and do an image search and figure out that they're liars, scammers, cheaters, all that. I have been a little bit jaded, so I jumped right off. So men who think that we don't give you a fair chance on dating sites, it's because of those folks. It's not because of us necessarily. Now, I disagree with the women who blame the men. I blame the men. The strong, independent women. We've had to become strong, independent women because this is the options that we have in life. So, yesterday, I am not on any dating sites. I'm not on them. I don't want them. I think they're crazy, and I'm just not interested. So, I'm on Snapchat because my kids like Snapchat. I don't know much about it. And I know that from my just little bit of looking around on it, you get all those people that, could be quick at it. And, I don't know where those people come from. I don't know if they're on my contact list, if they're friends of friends of friends of friends of friends. I don't know where the list comes from, but sometimes I get hit up by those quick ad people. Well, I don't know them, right? Otherwise they'd already be my friends. So the ones that say by search, they're a little more interested. That means they're at least somewhat knowledgeable of who I am. So yesterday I got one. Okay, quick ad. The guy's name is JJ. Well, I've known a lot of JJs in my life, right? Don't we all know a lot of JJs? Pretty common name. It was by search, so I hit okay, accept. It wasn't very long before I got my message. And I'm going to read it. Don't know any more about him except for the messages that I've got. And I'm going to read you what I got. It says, hey Jenna, just added you from quick ad on account of your cute Bitmoji. So apparently I'm hot in the avatar I created. And first of all, he didn't add me by quick ad, he did by search. So that was a lie. And I said, well, thank you. Don't know if I know you. With the I don't know emoji. He said, you don't know me. Nope, it was just on impulse. From California, you? And I said, I was from California and now I'm not. Oh, wow. The Midwest must be sneaky cool, right? And I said, not so great, but we do have good football. And he said, haha, well, there's that. I remember, football was a whole lot different in the 90s. I'm old, LOL. Okay, well, at least you've gotten past a couple messages and I haven't gotten any random pictures and nobody's asked me for any naked photos. So we continue a little bit longer. Yep, every year we give this a good go. I said they're going to be better this year. Okay, so what brought you there? And you know, in California, no lie, I was a military wife, married to 2 different Marines for 23 years. I had to get myself out of there. Oh my God, I would have ended up with another one. So I just in jest, I put couldn't marry another Marine, left it at that. And he put ha ha ha, awesome response. He said, love that. I'm from San Diego originally, but in the Bay Area now, so I've seen my share of those guys. And so he sent me a photo. And it wasn't terrible. He had his clothes on. You know, it was him in his car. Everybody seems to be in their car. He had a decent haircut. He didn't look scary. So I sent him one back. I said, yeah, was married a total of 23 years. I clearly have a type. And I sent him a photo of me from here up in a turtleneck, right? Now, visualize this from here up in a turtleneck. Okay. So then his next response, well, you're definitely a Marine's dream for sure, LOL. I said, I don't know about that. And he said, well, you're cute, thin, and you look kinky. Okay. I look kinky, ... question mark. And he said, yes, you do. And I said, you got that from one photo. Mind you, the photo of me and from the shoulders up and a turtleneck. And he said, yes, I do. Haha. But this is not my first rodeo. And I said, please clarify. What do you mean by that? And then his next response was, so you like rough sex. If I'm out of line, please let me know. I'm not trying to be rude or mean. I said, yes, you are out of line. You jumped to that conclusion from one photo. The photo of me from my shoulders up in a turtleneck. Yeah, I'm sorry. I apologize about that. I'll shut up for now. And I said, why is it that you don't know anything about me, yet sex is already a topic? And he said, well, I'm a guy and therefore I'm inherently a bonehead. Well, fair enough. And I said, just so you know, we women don't appreciate that. Most of us don't like that anyway. We also don't like dick pics and won't send naked photos, LOL. He said, I know. I guess I'm glad you didn't do that. That was my response. I'm glad you didn't do that. I guess it could have been a heck of a lot worse. And he said, haha, it was close though. So he was on the cusp of asking for those things. And he said, good thing I didn't. And I said, yes, indeed. Well, now I've been blocked. But this is a prime example. So part of my adjustment to take care of myself and have a positive attitude is laughter. So this is just hilarious. Come on, folks. Do we live in a world like this? You know, I've said my positive affirmations. I created my to-do list. I'm trying to really work on myself. I'm single. I know I'm single because I'm emotionally unavailable. I am not, out of fairness for anybody else, going to bring somebody into a situation where I can't fully commit. I'm working on myself. But this is why. This is absolutely why. So I did do a little bit of laughing. I was a little bit of scratching my head going, God, what a crazy world we live in. But this is the reason why. So you guys that think that it's all about us and how awful we are and how unreasonable we are, it's because we have experiences like this. You know, and it's only a few of you guys, and maybe it's more guys than I realized, but because you guys ruin it for yourselves. So take a look, listen about that. I would love to hear your opinions. Please do subscribe, leave me a comment. So dress for today, I'm trying to decide if I want to keep it or not. Diane Van Furstenberg. I did pull out about 20 dresses yesterday that I'm going to donate. I'm a little bit on the fence about this one. I do kind of like it, but I don't know where I'd ever wear it. So let me know what you think.